Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another video. Happy Friday. Hope you guys had an absolutely awesome week. Our week has been pretty cool, right? We just recently celebrated doing over $1 million in our own digital product sales with a single offer. Clients have been making moves, smashing it. We've been running these case study groups behind the scenes for our business. And so today kind of brings up a little bit of a topic of what I want to riff on you guys with in today's video. Now, there are two major things that I take pride in most about achieving this accolade inside of our business. First and foremost is the fact that our students have been able to do this a lot faster than us, right? We just officially crossed over $1 million in sales with one offer, one centralized product, and our students are already well over $2 million in tracked sales. And that's primarily because we never set out to build a program that was purely teach people how to resell our thing, teach people how to just be affiliates for us, right? That was never the mission. The ultimate goal is to help people build, businesses of their own, communities of their own, businesses they actually enjoy and love running. So the client success is absolutely through the roof compared to our own results with all sorts of different programs, products, industries, communities of their own, brands of their own. They're not just a bunch of stormtrooper flipping Nates that just sell our shit, right? That's never been the goal, never been the process. And ultimately, really what probably fires me up the most is the fact that we've, shipped out dozens of awards for people doing tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit in their own business with their own offers, their own programs, their own ecosystems. Because at the end of the day, that's what creates long-term security in this game, right? Not just showing people how to sell our product. And secondly is the fact that we've done it our way, right? Yes, we probably could have did it a lot faster if I included some of the things that I'm going to list out. But we made it a point to build a business how we want, what we want to do, what we want to live in, our own process and our own unique mechanism, right? Our program isn't a copy and pasted version of somebody else's. It's literally something that myself and my business partner practically stumbled into early 2021 and did 100K individually as affiliates long before we ever even launched a program or an offer teaching it. We've done it without regularly going viral, adding random friends, doing cold outreach, doing sales calls, right? We've processed 3,500 payments and we've done less than 12 calls in the last 2 years. And those weren't even sales calls. We've done it with free content creation. We're not running paid ads. We're not trying to run conversion ads. We're not doing any of that stuff. We've done it without relying on complex tech, systems, automations, processes to remove us from the business. We've done it in a relatively lean work week, right? Our main agenda and our main content calendar and where we actually work is Tuesday to Thursday. 3-day work week. And we've done it without having to sell our soul to internet marketing gods, start promising people rags to riches, or they're going to plug in and make all this money quick and easy. Because that keeps a lot of people stuck and it's just not our ethics. But we've done it by having a main message of hey, if you want to build a successful business, expect to build for the next 6 to 12 months. Which brings me to the actual point of today's video. I wanted to do something kind of different, something special in light of celebrating this big milestone in business that's been a North Star for us for probably the last 2 years. And ultimately drop an invite to anybody that wants to come hang out with us inside of our paid offer at a discount. So to add a little bit of a context to what I'm talking about, we have sold our signature offer Group Juice 690 times at either $1,000 or $1,500, right? That's been our main program since February 1st, 2022. It's when we officially launched it. And that's kind of been the centerpiece of where we have all of our clients start with us. That's where we have been sending people to for the last couple of years. And it's just as prevalent or important for so many people in the market right now, especially with all this shit going on in the internet marketing space, because at its core, it's simplification. It's our ultimate library that will give you anything and everything that we're actively doing inside of our own business day in and day out, right? We're not going to go tell you to go live for 7 hours a day if we're not going live for 7 hours a day personally. And earlier this year, we decided to roll it into a bit of a membership, start discounting it. People could get instant access to all the trainings, all of the coaching, all of the monthly live workshops we host, the private support systems for less than $4 a day or $950 a year. But the quick little offer that I am going to offer to everybody that watches this video or anybody that wants to partake we will chop $400 off of the annual fee today, but it will actually expire at the end of the weekend. So, but I will jump into my computer a little bit, show you guys a little bit about what's inside. Obviously, it might not be for everybody, and that's completely fine. But at the end of the day, if you want a simple, profitable, fun to run business that is like self-reliant and can stand the test of time, that's the biggest thing. We want to implore everybody to build something that can stand the test of time. Doesn't matter what market trends are, doesn't matter what product is popular. You can ultimately build something that is yours, and it will purely work whether you're a brand new beginner, right? You haven't done anything online, right? We've had brand new beginners come in and do their first $10,000 profit in less than 100 days. Or if you're a seasoned business owner who's already doing 10K plus months, who, you know, is taking sales calls, who is having to do all of these different things and working crazy amounts of hours to hit their income goals, right? We can help you create leverage, create processes, create community selling systems that can start removing you from your actual business so you can start working less without actually having to take an income dip. So I will give you a quick rundown of everything that you'd be getting access to, but I'm not going to run through everything step by step. Realistically, we didn't create this program for you to come in and just watch every training, go through everything. Like, this can be your ultimate library to fix any problem you're having in your business, whether you're brand new or, as I mentioned, if you're already doing $10,000 a month online. We don't want people to come in and purchase and just like you get stuck and lost in this training, because it is an absolute monster, right? There's over 270 lessons inside of this program, which it literally covers any nuance, all the nuances, all the strategies that we're actively using in our own business. So I'm just going to kind of summarize as far as like what you could expect to see inside. First things first, when you come in, your hidden 100K business plan, this is basically broken down into 29 different trainings all around what you need to have in place if you actually want to build a six-figure business online without all the complex stuff, without all the complex shit, without all the overhyped BS promises, right? We want to actually show you guys what we did to do our first $100,000 online in 2021. Okay, as individuals, Flip did 100K, I did 100K. This is before we partnered up together, and this is before we ever even launched our own products. We did 100K as affiliates, and this is everything that we actually went into this. This is a replay from a 5-day live event that we ran sometime last month, covering everything from content, from short-form videos, long-form videos, building a group, setting up a community, talking to people, daily action plans, like what you actually need to be doing every day in your business if you actually want to start having success. Then we're getting into the meat and the potatoes, right? This is Group Juice 2.0. It's kind of crazy to think that we launched 2.0 almost exactly a year ago to date. And this is everything community, right? How to grow your community, how to get new people into your community, the type of content to put into your community, how to set up your guide section, put trainings in your community, all like literally everything for community. We are wholehearted believers that if you want long-term success online, then you need to have a group. Your own group needs to be the centerpiece of your business. And this is everything that we've personally been doing inside of our own groups to build a 7-figure business. And I'm just a regular dude, right? I'm just a regular guy, no experience, 8 years ago, whatever, who has been able to build a 7-figure business because of this very process. So as an example, right? Utilizing short-form video content to grow your group. Okay, this is a big piece that a lot of people miss. We use short-form videos in a bit of a different nuance than a lot of people. We're not telling you to go out there, copy trends, copy this, do all this faceless BS, but utilize the short-form video content to grow a community of your own, because that's what's going to give you the long-term security. Content to put inside of your group, trainings to put in your group. The Zoomless Sales Codex, how we're processing our actual $1K to $10,000 offers in the DMs. We don't do calls, we don't do Zoom sessions, we don't do strategy sessions. So that's kind of everything that goes into that. Then we have a full group automation and functionality type of setup for you guys. You also get access to a complete Go High Level Masterclass. The one thing I will reiterate though is none of this stuff is required. Okay, we have literally told people for the longest time, like the number one thing that you need to focus on when you come in is getting consistent with content. And you don't have to worry about building a landing page, building a stand store, building an automation, building all this system, because it doesn't matter unless you're already consistent. So we do have these in here for people but they are by no means a prerequisite to actually having success. And we know this is a big hang up for a lot of people. People get stuck in this phase for so long. So we do not put a big weight on this, just full transparency. But we do have the trainings in there for when you get to a point of needing to use them, or if you're already in a position in your business that you do need automations and stuff, then they are there. Quick start process to smashing high ticket sales. This is kind of everything that you would need to be focusing on from day one if you actually want to start making high ticket sales, start making continuity type sales, start making sales in your business in general, right? Getting clear on your marketing message, content into conversions, relationships that'll bring in revenue. Okay, like this is a big part. We're big on relationships in general, right? We're not just trying to close people on offers and never talk to them again. Like I literally just got tagged from one of our clients this morning who's been with us since before we ever even launched any of our programs, right? They've been our coaching client of ours for years, been working with them for years. The relationships are what actually bring the sales opportunities for people. And most people will just talk about sales, clients, customers, when we need to front load this piece. So that's that section. Bonus trainings. Okay, 6-figure messenger secrets. This is kind of like a whole breakdown of our messenger manual, templates, resources, scripts for actually talking and conversing with people and closing sales in the DMs. Community launch secrets, right? This is a breakdown of how we launched a low ticket subscription, a paid community, free community, doesn't really matter. Melting stress with monthly recurring revenue. This is kind of a popular topic in the market, and it's been our focus of our business for quite a while. And it kind of breaks down everything that we've used to build like a $20,000 a month recurring income stream. This will absolutely melt stress. It will allow you to detach and make everything better about your business if you have some type of recurring revenue stream inside of your business, which you can do as an affiliate. Then we got offer launch stuff, injecting quick cash with putting an offer to market, your own product or affiliate product, doesn't matter. And this is an older training, our More Money Multiplier, right? We ran an in-person event. You get all the replays, offer creation secrets, mindset trainings from actual licensed therapists, content and conversations from a couple of our clients who've done multi 6 figures online after working with us. And then you get your complete offer launch framework, which this is how we've put every single product, every single digital product, every offer to market for the last few years. Okay, like A to Z, everything we're doing, all of the content we've used that you can look at, you can emulate, you can go repeat inside of your own business. And by repeat, I don't mean copy and paste, but like spin, look at what we're doing. It literally includes every post we've used on our public socials for years to sell products. Then you got a section dedicated to ROI cash injection strategies, right? Getting paid to create digital products your own. How we launched a $50 product and got paid $20K in 3 weeks. Launch and promo frameworks, cash mullet, value on the front, sales on the back. How we did a 155K launch in less than 75 days or 78 days. Sorry. Like it's an absolute monster that you can leverage and use to enhance wherever you're at in your business, whether you're a brand new beginner or already making money. Then you got optional, completely optional. As I mentioned, like we're not just here to do this digital circle jerk and show you how to sell our thing, but we do have an affiliate program. Anybody inside of our membership, the Group Juice membership, gets paid 80% commissions on all sales if they want to promote our product. By no means is it a prerequisite. Then we also have white label our workshop, which means you can take our trainings and go put them in your own community so that way you can build your own group with our stuff. You can take our tactics, our strategies, our clout, our results, our client results to grow your own group, right? We don't just want people to come in and just grow our ecosystem because that brings us security, but it's about you, right? What are you going to do in 5 years when we might not be relevant, right? The way that we're going to combat that is by you having your own ecosystem. So that is an option for anybody that wants to do it. Completely optional, by the way. So is the affiliate program. And I could literally just keep going and going and going and going and going, right? But me sitting here and just shoving information down your throat isn't a sexy angle, and I understand that. But the thing I want to reinforce is I see so many people struggling in this business. I see so many people struggling in this online space. They want to do all this really cool stuff, and they're not inside of our program. And I know that probably sounds egotistical and biased, but I've watched time after time so many people struggling come in and absolutely shoot the lights out of their business because we're not here to sugarcoat shit. We're not here to gatekeep anything. We will literally share anything and everything that we are actively doing every single day inside of our business. And if you're struggling with something, we probably either already have a training for it inside of the training portal, or we also do weekly coaching calls. Every Tuesday, we have not missed a call in years. And it's me and my business partner, right? We're not plugging you into an ecosystem where we're going to pass you off to some coach or somebody that we pay, right? We will literally answer the questions directly to you. We will stay on the call until your questions are answered, and we'll be there every single week for you to help you get clarity on what you need to do in your own business based on what we would actually do or with the thousands of students we've worked with over the years. Now, as an added bonus, you also get access to our paid Cash Curriculums community, which is our private school group that we launched late last year, which also includes a myriad of other trainings, other things, all the problems you're probably going to face going from, 0 to 100K, what you're probably going to run into when you go from 100K to 500K. You can unlock complimentary access by being inside of the group to our, $5,000 coaching program. You can come in and hang out with us, and we will write you a tailor-made plan to actually smashing out your goals. It could very well be the last investment that you need to make in your business while you go to making your first 100K, right? And I know I'm not trying to say that biasly, right? Like this, it's everything. It's our baby that we've built for years. It includes every tactic, every strategy, every piece of content, every conversation. Like it's everything we're actively doing in our own business every single day. And I know for a fact it could fix so many people's problems inside of their business. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this call, I will be only honoring the $400 discount from now until Monday. So if you want to read a page that kind of breaks down everything in full detail, that gives you a snapshot of what you'd be getting into, what you could expect, how long it might take for you to potentially get results, and like what you would actually probably be having to do realistically every single day, drop a hashtag weekend in the comments and I will send you an invite to check it out, right? I'll shoot you a quick read, and then you can make a decision as to whether you want to jump in or not, right? Obviously it's completely optional. I'm not here to twist anybody's arm or coerce them into buying my offer. If you don't see value in it, that's completely fine. But I will say confidently that I genuinely think if you jumped in and you followed this plan for the next 90 days, your business could absolutely change. And I can say that because I've watched it happen with hundreds of students who've used this process to build businesses they love, to build more profits, to get them at home with their kids more, to do hundreds of thousands of dollars online with their own courses and own products. And I could go on and on about the client results because, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that's what fires me up the most. So I hope to hear from you. If not, I will see you guys in the next video, and have a kick-ass weekend.